Okay, I'm going to begin the presentation. So welcome everybody to this presentation on Web 2.0 performance testing and scalability. Just to introduce myself, my name is Neil Ashizawa, and I'm a senior manager here in the HP Software as a Service products team, and I also head up all of our cloud solutions that we develop and we offer from HP SaaS. And so today I did want to discuss Web 2.0 performance testing and scalability. I'd like to mention that, really this isn't just about Web 2.0. It's about web performance testing in general, but, there is kind of a transformation that's going on in our industry from simple web to the more complex Web 2.0. And so I wanted to also, key upon that as well. But really when it comes to performance testing, so really when it comes to peak usage performance testing, it really creates blizzard-like conditions for global class scale applications. And the reason, and if you really step back and take a look at really blizzard conditions, there's three main conditions that cause blizzards, right? So there's obviously extreme snow volume, there's extreme temperatures, and there's extreme pressure. So everything's really taken to an extreme. And this extreme idea actually applies itself also to peak usage conditions for web applications. So when it comes to really looking at peak usage conditions for applications, and when it comes to really high volume load testing, what you are really dealing with here is extreme user volume, first of all, which is pretty obvious. But there could also be extreme transformation of your website as well. This could be one of the reasons why you need to do load testing again. You may have benchmarked your application, your website, under the previous architecture, but maybe with Web 2.0, you have to re-benchmark again. And then also, typically when it comes to peak usage and load testing, you're under extreme time pressure. And the reason why you're typically under extreme time pressure is because when it comes to peak usage, it's usually a non-negotiable deadline. And I'll give you an example, right? If it's a Mother's Day situation where you have a website for flowers, then obviously you can't delay Mother's Day. So you want to make sure that when it comes to that day where everyone's ordering flowers online, that it's going to scale. Okay, so when you really throw these three extreme conditions together, it really raises the risk of your application, and it really emphasizes just how important large-scale load testing and validating your global class scale really becomes to your business. So why is it important to validate global class scale of your website? At the end of the day, your website is really two key things to you, right? It's really a source of revenue stream for you. Okay, so obviously your website's performance and uptime are absolutely mission critical to your business. And also, your reputation is really tied to the performance of your website as well. A person may actually be able to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish on your website, but if it was a bad experience for them in doing so, if it was slow, if it was frustrating, then they're going to actually walk away from the experience with the website and actually kind of have a negative view of just your company in general, right? So what you want to do is you really want to maintain your reputation with your customers. So it is actually, obviously extremely important to your business that your websites really perform under extreme conditions. So what are some of the